Now, your news on the go.
It's another somber start to the school day for students at Fabius Pompey.
Less than a week after losing one friend and classmate in a crash, students have just lost another. This morning, we now know that 17-year-old Gia Myers has passed away. Last Thursday, she and her younger brother, 15-year-old Gavin Myers, were involved in a crash on Route 91 in the town of Pompey, about 5 minutes away from the high school. State police say Gia was driving when she lost control on the snow-covered road and crossed into oncoming traffic, hitting an SUV. Gavin died at the scene. Gia spent days in the hospital in critical condition. As of this morning, it is still unclear if the driver in the second vehicle, a woman from Fabius, was hurt.
Turning to the bus stop, a now former school bus driver in Ontario County is facing charges after police say he brought a rifle on board the bus he was driving. On Monday, state police say 57-year-old David Ferry of Naples, which is just south of Canandaigua, bought the rifle from a store where he was then seen driving away in a Naples school bus. After someone called police, Ontario County Sheriff's deputies pulled the bus over, which had a dozen students on board, and found the rifle in its original packaging under a seat. There was no ammo. Investigators say they found no credible threat to the school.
This morning, tariffs are now dipping into mail delivery. Overnight, we've learned the U.S. Postal Service will suspend international parcels from China. The change will not impact the flow of letters and flats from overseas, but for those buying items from Shein or Temu, you can expect to pay more for your clothing packages and expect longer waits until they arrive on your doorstep.
Tariffs are impacting ticket prices to tonight's SU game. If you want a seat in the Dome to see the Orange take on Duke, tickets are as low as $2 before fees. Tip-off against the Blue Devils is at 7. If you're staying home, you can watch the game on ESPN2.